Alright, we're doing another one of these. Now, I have a bad luck of doing this. I normally don't get anything, so we'll see how this whole thing goes. And I don't think you'll be going anywhere. Oh my. No way. There's no way. No, seriously, you're joking with me, right? I'm probably not. Oh, my dogs are acting up. Of course, they want to act up now. Please stop. Give me like 5 seconds. I am recording. I may be getting something good here. 5 seconds. We're gonna let it play out. I love my dogs. Okay. I don't know if we're get. Oh, we got someone. Slick Goku. I'm gonna need your help for this. I'm gonna need your help.
Let's get saying, they see the shades, they know I ain't playing. Hey, she see the wrist, that's why they follow when I got a wrist. Oh, 40 in my hand, I had to make a new plan. I had to body your clan, I had to solo your mans. I had to solo your planet, yeah. They call me, but I'm not from there. They call me to go when I pull up with cannabis. Sent to be crash, I might cut it with Jared. Damn, God, you better be fearing, cause I got keys, I got your spirit, yeah. When the check ain't clearing, my pocket's obese and I said, you feeling? Zenny, Zenny, run up to Zenny. I saw my wrist and she know I got plenty. Shen run 12s when I win with a bend. I stay rockin' Dragon Ball chase, can't touch. She was rolling with ops, so it's T.I. bust. And when I get fancy, I pull out the cufflink. Chillin' with class, my power's combusting. Boom. And don't you play with a West Coast saying I'ma pull up with the gang, shut you up with all the hate. Me and Froku hitting Konos and them Lolos at your baby. Super Saiyan wrist, we been on a power trip lately.
Froku got a pick in his fro ho. Trading imbecile for a photo. Your girl went down with the throat. She got bizarre, so a nigga called her JoJo. Kami got mad cause I peeled out. In the Majestic Bugatti on the lookout. He say why Froku gotta go the hood route. They can't sense me even if they got a good scout. Scout time.
Talk to him.
I will never let him keep sight. Black sand, yeah, I got it at the dive. All the city got a lifting up a sky. I take a peek, then you know I'm finna smash. She got some sensible beans for a thug, yeah. And these scrubs finna catch a scrub blade, yeah. From turn this bitch to a blood bag, yeah.
Alright. Now that you've made it to this point of the video, I guess I will talk your ear off for a little bit while you watch these character that I just earned play in the background. So, hello. Thank you, Slick Goku. Rest in peace to you also, Slick Goku. Best way I can put this, I've played a lot of games. A lot. I've dedicated a lot of time and energy to games, and it's been pretty fun and interesting for me. I've always tried to change my content up a bit, and it's kind of always been the same formula in the best way I can put it. I normally try to implement me talking a little bit more because, it is something that engages people when, you have dialogue, when you have something to listen to instead of just watch. I don't know what happened to the audio from in the game personally, because originally I thought it was recording the audio in the game and I was going to leave it like that and just post that. But then going through the editor here that I'm using, it didn't have any audio, and I was like, oh, there's no audio. Oh no. So then I had to quickly hop on and was like, we got to put audio on this. I could play a random song, and I was looking through like a catalog of like music I could play, and it just so happened to be on YouTube Music, and Slick Goku and SSJ was on, and I was like, why not? If I get copyrighted, it's fine. I'll take it on the chin. And yeah, after that I was like, what do I do now? Like, realistically, what happens now? So I guess I'll sit down and, I guess just sitting here and just sit with you guys and just talk for a little bit. If I decide to play some more music, we'll go with that. Let's see. Where do I really start? I should probably make a script from now on and not just talk off the top of the head every time, because I can go on an entire rant about absolutely nothing. You know what? I guess I'll give you a little bit of update of how I feel towards, I guess, this game. I've had a lot of fun with this game. This isn't me, like, at the end, gonna be like, oh, I'm done playing it. No. It probably come across like that, but no. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. I've been playing the game for a few years. I don't even know how many years it's been. But I've been posting a lot on this channel and on my original channel that I mainly play, like, I guess my PlayStation games and stuff on like that. It's been a wild ride, to be honest with you. And can't wait to see what happens in the future. I still don't completely understand this game in the best way humanly possible. There's still things that surprise me almost every day. We just got the new AFK portion of the game, which is really cool because I thought the game would have really benefited from it. I was playing the Japanese version. Oh, I guess I'll bring that up also. I was playing the Japanese version, and at first I was going to juggle playing both of them, but then I was like, I don't think I can do that. I don't think it's really meant for me to do either. To just record two Grand Summoners, it's a difficult thing to juggle because, you know, you grind on one of them, then you have to grind on the other, and I would need more phones for that, and I'm only using it on one phone, so it's like, bit of a problem. And then I was like, I could just use my wife's computer over here, I'm sorry, her laptop, to be specific, but I was like, I don't think that'll be good to consistently do, because she needs it also. It's just like a weird mess for me right now of trying to figure out how to really just do this, because it's fun. This game is extremely fun. It has a lot of things that upset me and make me like greatly hit my head against a wall, because this game is wow. Because like the AI isn't quick on the draw when it comes to using an ability or anything like that. So sometimes you'll be like, okay, you're on it, use the ability. And I'm like, I'm watching it play. The only reason I try to make it where it can play by itself is because a lot of times I am doing other things. So if I have to like leave my phone somewhere, like mainly at home, I'm cleaning up or anything like that, try to have it playing in the background, try to complete an event or anything like that. And yeah, I tried to do the same with the Japanese account, but like I said, you need like multiple phones or multiple devices to be able to do that. You can't just hop on and be like, yeah, I'm going to record two at once, and then be like, they're going to have fun, right? No, because there's two different levels, you don't have the same characters, and it'd be different if I could swap characters on each one. That'd be different. That'd be kind of a fun thing, but that'd be kind of a crazy thing also, because that'd be a bad thing also. I could see it being like really bad. But this game has been kind of fun to play. It has its ups and downs to it. It has parts that makes me question my sanity. I've recently been doing the crest hunting thing. I've made videos on that before of me just doing like 3 trying to hurry up and just get it done. I probably will stop doing those simply because it's not like really any substance to it. You're basically watching pretty much the same team except one character difference, or if I find something that could work differently to swap it out a little bit, and then yeah, it's the same format, same everything, nothing really changes there. And then I'm not even talking, there's no music playing, it's just whatever audio you pick up, so I can't really like rely upon that. So that's where kind of we're at right now, of just trying to sit with like all my content like this, because I don't just play this game also. I've recently gotten back into Dragon Ball Legends. That one's, I guess, a little secret. Not really. That I'll be posting more Dragon Ball Legends again. I don't know. Overall, it's just been fun doing this, you know. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. This game has had a lot of moments that make me pull out my hair. I watch a lot of other content creators talk about this game and play this game, and it's been fun overall. But I don't know what's coming next. I don't know what the next collab is. I haven't really been interested in the games as much as I've used to been. Because, like, I remember I used to be, like, on top of stuff like this. Like, as soon as someone would post someone up, like, oh, this is coming out. And I'd be like, oh, this is coming out, guys. Just found out, you know. That's what I used to do. And I've slowed down a lot on that. And I've more been reactive instead of proactive about like stuff like this. Like a new character drops on like Tokyo Ghoul, I don't just step up and be like, oh, new character's dropping, you guys. I would just be like, oh, new character's dropped. Okay, let me grind a little bit for it real quick, and then I will dump everything I have into it. Sometimes I do skip banners, which I do recommend, even for games like this. Sometimes skipping a banner or two to save up for the better character that comes out, or at least up your chances of it. Like right now, I probably should start grinding and saving up, because yes, we're at a period. I'm not at like a good period where I can just sit and just keep dumping in there. Eventually, we have to reach a point of like, yeah, I don't think we're getting anything out of this. I don't think I have enough tickets also, because I know I think it should reset one more time, or I should be able to play with the tickets and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I played through all the events. I've kind of cleared everything in a weird way, except, I guess, the crest hunting. You know, for the crest, I think those are the only ones I realistically need to do, because there are some of them I'm struggling on. I don't have the right characters for, which is probably a big reason why I'm still playing also, despite everything, despite, like, my luck, because I haven't really gotten a collab character in, like, a little bit. I think for like the last two collabs, from One Punch Man, I got a character from One Punch Man, so that was cool. I don't use him because it wasn't even like the good character I needed. It was just a character that just so happened to be there. But Genos? No, not Genos. It wasn't Genos. I can't remember his name. I have a hard time remembering a lot of characters' names. What was your name? Oh, the guy that was like, yes, I'm working. I want the monsters win instead of the heroes. Yeah, that guy. That lovely guy. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Pretty much all I really have to say, realistically. Still got a few minutes left before this video ends, so I guess I will catch you all later. Enjoy the rest of this. If I can get the audio to work, I probably would just play music. That's on copyright, hopefully. Like generic sounds in the background, probably something like that. Probably find something, whatever this app, just test this app out and see what I can do for the free, and then we'll go from there. Thank you all for watching, if you got to this point, especially, because I know I'm probably boring to everyone. Or probably really fun, I don't know. But thank you all, either way I go. Thank you. And enjoy the rest of your days. Alright.
Seaside.